I want you, want me. I need you to need me. Great. That's how I feel. Great. What side am I on though? What is this? It feels like both of these people are like this. Great. I met my match. And I mean, all right. The universe may have a sense of humor, or this is what I believed I deserved. I said I wanted someone to mirror me because I think I'm that great. And now I got just that. And I got a criminal fucking mastermind who's hard-headed, good with introversion, doesn't speak to many people. Problem is, I don't know if I ever met them, and I'm not in their life. What do you do here? You know that you being around this individual is going to bring you just great shit. Pride. Heavyweight champion pride. Could be the problem here. I want you, you want me. And then whoever's on the other side is like, oh God. You want me to say it? Do I not show it? And if I don't, why? If I said it, do I mean it? And is it going to show? I don't want to be wrong here. That's what's going to save you in this situation. Something about you that is toxic to another, someone else is learning from you with it. Go fuck yourself. I'm not changing who I am. Get out of my life. Tornado in reverse. How do I alleviate this from happening again? Is this another test in the universe? Let's see. Did somebody just move directly across from you? What are the odds? Or they look just like them. Hold back, my man. I could be the only person in your life that respects you enough to just say it like it is. That's how you gotta look at it too. A lot of us need that person in order to thrive in life. You need at least one honest individual in your life. You can't have a bunch of shit talkers. They're useless at that point. Do you get rid of them or just keep them at arm's length? I mean, you don't want to bring too much attention that you're changing. You're going to ease out of the shape-shifting into these people. They were the lesson. I see it. I don't really want to cut it off completely. I have to remind myself how far. I remember the other day, I heard you, Philly, when you thought, and I felt it. You got to remind yourself how far you've come. This is how I'm going to do it. It's a good idea. Definitely, it's becoming quite visible. How many people I just want to choke out. Is that what you said? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, older man. These are extraordinary gentlemen who cannot deal with certain shit that they're experiencing in this game we call life. For one, it's your children keep telling you that you're playing favorite. There's 8 of you motherfuckers, okay? It's impossible. It's impossible for me. I don't need it to be acknowledged and handshakes and even in the Guinness Book of Records. I say it's impossible for me to please all of you at the same time, so I'm just not going to do it. That way, if I do, we can go out. We can actually make a thing of it. Other than that, I'm probably going to experience disappointment. Why would I do that? It doesn't have anything to do with what I'm showing you or sharing with you or the interaction that we have. I'm solid on my end. You motherfuckers with all your different personalities, I'm supposed to keep up with this? No, how about this? I'll help you balance by being the most balanced, consistent motherfucker in your life. How about that? And then you can conform to me since I'm the one taking care of everybody in this shit. That's what somebody needs to say, or in whatever way you wish, sir. I'm a holy man, but I'm thinking some unholy shit when it comes to this. No one tells me that this is right, how I feel. And now that no one tells me, before Philly just did, and now I'm going to make some enemies with this. I said no names. I'm just going to do what I feel like. Say how you feel. I feel like maybe, look, you need to curse a little bit, holy man. What? You want me to get a what? You want to get a what reduction? Nah. This is not gonna. This is a great thing. Is not gonna be for everybody right here. Somebody asked about a brain reduction or brain surgery to be as smart as someone that they see as an adversary. You could alleviate souling through your brain and spend time with people like this, and you take it in naturally. It's gonna be a process, but this process is gonna help you communicate in life, because you're gonna experience real time crazy shit because of it. You're gonna teach people the shit you learned that you're just not interested. It's not good for me. It could be good for you wherever you're at. I'm not there. You know, when you're homeless and you're strung out, sucking dick is good for you. It is what you do, what you got to do. When you have intention on getting off drugs, kicking the shit, selling yourself, you can turn this tornado card upside down now. What they don't show you when they show you pictures of tornado is the one walking in front of it. Are you sure you didn't stir this shit up yourself? It could even be, Jack, I did stir some shit up. I did it with that was truth though. I did it by speaking truth. So when this shit tries to reverse and come back to me, the shit is blocked. What's blocking this? One, the fact that you don't speak to many people has blocked a lot of attempts on your life. I gave you the truth. The way you move in life. It's almost like I move expecting it to come to an end. Then that takes care of the whole thing. I'm not thinking of how now. I realize that could possibly have hindered it. Let's meet halfway between me being just a wah, right? Someone says you're negative, whatever. But I have to accept, I have to prepare myself mentally for that. You don't know, you don't appreciate that side of me. You don't realize I'm the one that solved every fucking problem in this relationship or marriage or business partnerships in the past 5 years with this mindset. Yeah, I realize now how many times I had a solution to a problem, and there you were with your fucking thing where you're writing it down, or your BlackBerry, and now all of a sudden somebody needs me. Has that ever been done? Text my brother and tell him that you need him, one of his best friends he'll never say no to and shit. How deep does it go when it comes to your friends and your family and the ones that say I love you and pat you in the back and shake your hand and shit like that every single day you break bread or you eat with them or some you sleep with them, and this is really how they feel. Brian, they actually put the name Brian, B-R-I, I don't know, and Dawn. Opportunist. Somebody's trying to get pregnant. They don't want to fend for themselves. They don't want to change or anything. They want a man to take care of them. And I hope that for somebody, you're not thinking of doing that. Somebody said, I can't get pregnant. This one is very rare, but it happens. I can't get pregnant. She has 5 kids already. Think maybe it's your womb is so bloated. I can't even have a kid with her. Her womb is so bloated. That's what it feels like. You can call it, Crips and Bloods, ran through all of them. A rabies special. Yeah. You'll be able to tell, looking at these types, that maybe this is the roadblock Philly talks about. The roadblock could be in the form of a face. It's not the way, I'm not looking at you because who am I to say whether you're attractive or not. It's what I feel looking at your face. And I'm an individual that likes to look at someone in the eyes when I'm speaking to them or they're speaking to me. I need some type of right there. I can't do it. How can I do business or have any kind of personal association with someone that I can't look them in the eye, or I have my spirit says, nope. You'll be all right. Yeah, you're that. That's how I get. I am stuck up, motherfucker. That's my girl side. I'm not catty. I don't gossip. I don't like surrounding myself with gossip. That's what it feels to me that a lot of men are, did I forget I was like this? Why am I moving different? The changes are quick. And the crazy thing is, a lot of you needed to heal from things, and people in your life that are there, you could have been healing watching someone, or just changing or seeing something different, which would be healing from someone. People think healing is all weird Reiki work. No, it's, oh, this is why this shit happened. And then it's more of a level up, I guess you could say, in the game. But beat it. Yeah, Beast Whisperers. Giants. Strong men. When I think of things now, do I have this gift? Are these my memories? When I'm thinking of them right now, and I'm saying this weird thing of show me or tell me, and I'm not sure if I have to perfect this or just isn't it now. It's more of a curse. This thing when you close your eyes, is it a memory? Are we just more aware of things that are supernatural gifts? That now that we're aware of them, we have to call it something. Why can't it just be what it is? For me, it's just when I close my eyes, I see some shit. Some of it was manipulated. Some of it was my out of control imagination combined with the manipulation. Other shit, it was shit in the past that they're showing me, as if I can just go back to any time at any place and listen to a conversation that happened. Curse. You help people and you fuck people up with it. Just stay true to who you are, is my advice if you're like this. I'm a successful man. Yep. But that doesn't mean I don't want it. I can't. This is a big thing with not. I have things, and I don't mind sharing them. But this is the thing, you're sharing them with a lot of women, and you want a one in your life that's going to be the main one. It's hard to find women now, especially one of this that will accept harem garages. Yeah, no. They're going to be the ones, and these women are not throwaways or less desirable. They're just not as, they could be more stern and be gorgeous. They could be more goody-goody and be one of the most beautiful women. Whatever it is, it's not for this type. That's it. That's all I got. I can feel it. I can feel it. If you are agitated by this, you either are a goody-goody and you're trying too hard to be the dirty girl and it's coming off as, I'm not even a church guy. But you may want to try the holy water. Just sitting there for a little bit. Yeah, when someone brings that up, you're bad. You could just stop speaking to them and cut them out of your life. Why send that person to clean their shit or go get an exorcism? Because that's what some jerk-off said. You need an exorcism. Meanwhile, the reason you brought her there is because you were supposed to off her. So a series of events happened, not because the universe likes you. It's because she's special and it's not her time to go and it's not at the hands of you. Flow. Somebody else, though, that will come into your life is just as annoying in your eyes and actually has it coming to them. That's all I'm saying is just acknowledge, would there be repercussion for this? Is this really, because I've had women come in and act like this and then whoo, and then they're not here. You see something different in this one. You're not fully at the point where you are attracted to that, but you see some type of authenticity, even if it's the ditzy side of her. It's not fake. I'll take that. I just want real. I don't even care if you're real and noise the shit out of me. You'll be real and I'll never speak to you again. But I know you're out there and I know that is good shit for me. Now I know I can level up what I expect. My standards now must be giddy a little bit. Yeah, so now I gotta spend more time with you and you're gonna be tested. This is how important this is to this man because he knows his worth and it's priceless. Yeah. Maybe it'll be a little bit of someone coming to you naturally and you weed out by how you feel, what you like and you don't like. It feels like you are working with the universe, but somebody else does the same and you guys could be literally coming around the corner at some point. Wind up crossing. As soon as your eyes, as soon as you, there you go. You see that? When he's distracted or she's distracted, they're in an altered state of consciousness. That's how people are when they're on their phones now. People walking into each other, getting hit by cars. It could work for you. You're in a trance type state. The fact that you turned his head while he was like that, it feels like you broke into his consciousness of some sort and said, look at me, and you did it just by walking past him. That's the kind of shit. Don't overlook that. That's what I believe. Yep. A lot of shit about self-worth and what I will and will not have even connected to me at all. I don't even want to say I knew you. Right, that's a toughie because they have their side. I'm just going to have to assume that people can tell when I tell this story. You can tell I'm telling the truth. I don't speak about the things that happen to me that overdo it, where it's just we're going to do 2 days worth of stories from my personal life where everything happened to me. That's still victim to a lot of people. You have to mix it up because you do put yourself at blame. And people need to hear that. They need to hear the life that you have, which is crazy. Brendan, and your honesty is going to be what people admire about this story of yours more than the story itself. Least valuable player. Your whole life was like this. You're going to make money off of this shit, though, because you're funny as hell, the way that you tell your story, the way you tell it to yourself in your head. If you had a transcript of your thoughts and how funny you are when you talk about this shit in your mind about yourself, you would have been seen already. Love you. Bye-bye.